Okay, this is my solar water heater primer here. Primer video. Uh, See if I can back up a little bit. All right. That really didn't make it any better, did it? Not really. So, peace to you and yours. Peace to you and yours, wherever you may be. I love you. I continually for free. I was thinking to make this video just to kind of show y'all what's on my mind and get some feedback from some of you who have started following the solar escapades here. So this is I think a 50-gallon water heater, and believe it or not, this water heater is brand new. Look at that. I know, it's unbelievable, right? The story of this water heater is we had a man who used to sell appliances here, and this was a scratch and dent. So it's probably 15 years old. No, it's probably 20 years old. But it was brand new with a dent on it. And this is the dent here. What you see right here. That was the dent that he bought it from Lowe's with. And he sold it to me. And I put it in storage. And then when I bought this house, you know, like most people, I was, working a budget. So I said, I got a water heater and it's brand new. So I went to the storage unit and went all the way in the back of the storage unit to get it, and remembered that the people in the storage unit had told me that they had some roof damage at one point, and that I may have gotten some water in my unit, and if I wanted to report it as a claim, I could. And at that time, I was super busy, and I really couldn't think of anything that was in there that could be damaged. And when I looked in there, I didn't see anything just jumping out at me saying, hey, we took on water, we're in trouble. So when I took it out of there, man, I was like, gee whiz, man, this thing looked like it's been rolled hard and put away wet. But, okay. All right, so let's get into the meat of the deal here. All right, so here's the energy usage. 4,622 kilowatts a year. That's the projected energy usage. And I don't know if that's good or bad in terms of modern water heaters. But what I get from my research on solar water heaters is they have two different camps, solar water heaters. They have the camp that is running DC to the bottom element. Sometimes they have an element that has DC and AC on the same element, and your power runs. You probably can't see that cable. See that cable? That cable comes in right here. Okay, this pipe is really doing nothing. The cable goes in right there, and then the power goes down. It goes here first to an element and a thermostat here, and then it goes down there. So what some people are doing is they're disconnecting the wire that goes from here to here, and they're running this bottom element either as we either get a DC element or they run an AC element with solar panels and a microinverter. And that's the thing I think I'm gonna do. It looks like I could get 4 panels and a microinverter. And I saw Walmart has a microinverter for about $200, a 1,200 watt microinverter. And that thing is basically going to stay on all day long, but it doesn't matter It'll turn off when it gets the whole tank to temp, and it does. From what I've read from people, it does get the whole tank to temp. But you're just storing energy in your water heater. So this 4,622, they're saying that is $397 a year. So that means it's probably about $500 a year now. So if I can save, let's say, 90% of that, or let's just be conservative and say 80% of that, I'd be somewhere in the $400 mark a year. The 4 panels will cost me about $400. The microinverter is like $200. The wire and assorted fittings might be another $100 or so. So let's call it $700. How about that? $750. So in less than 2 years, that part of my solar system will pay itself back. Think about it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what y'all know or think, or what you like about it or what you dislike about it, because I'm not speaking from a position of I know. I'm speaking from a position of research, and I think. Love y'all every time.